said it, and it's like, that's a simple window. Yeah, it's really bizarre. See, back to the old Switch. Yeah, so I don't know. The Switch just can't handle whatever engine this is. What are the laughing, man? Wait a minute. Oh no! Wait, is it only in? Wait. Did I miss? Wait a minute. Did I miss the subtitle language? Or is it only Japanese? Wait a minute. Oh no! Because then that means I have to read over it, or I have to talk over it. Oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is the game not in English, even the non-demo? What the? Actually, oh no, I had no idea. Let me look this up. I haven't actually bought the game. Do you guys really want to fucking fact check me? I'm pretty sure. Were they not? Let me look. Pretty sure they were dubbed because they couldn't justify the price. Fuck, where is it? It's so long ago. Sure, oh. Maybe you're right. Were they all Japanese? Alright, I'll just play it. Maybe they weren't dubbed. Alright, fuck it. I'll just play it anyway. And I'll read over it. Okay, maybe you guys are right. Okay, I'll just read over it. Peppy Hands. Nah, Age of Mythology is the other game. But yeah, sadly I have to read over the weeb voice. Konnichiwa, or whatever the hell. Arigato, nani. Whatever that. Nice day, kind of day you want to take a deep breath and savor the moment. Okay, it was in Japanese. Okay. Morning, Sugi. Ready for my work at Sugi Detective Agency. Life is okay. Good morning, I'm the adult that does nothing. Good morning, nice weather, isn't it? Maybe we should tidy up, open a window. Is it still like that in Japan? Like, is every single office just look like that? Because when you fight people in Yakuza and you enter every office, they're the exact same as if they haven't changed their fucking buildings in like 50 years. You know, if Jackson went to open the window, that's when. Yeah, because if you go to America, it's certainly not like that. Yeah. Sugi Detective Agency, Sugi speaking, how can I help you? Is that right? Interesting, I'll be right there. Who is that? Yeah, see, they have the exact same furniture and vibe every single office. Kamada requesting our services. I'm headed to senior. Come with me. Inspector Kamada called us. Yes, sir. Dun dun, a face. Are we gonna see a body with no face? He took his face! Senior crime. This reminds me of different music. Or maybe it is from this game. The elites, these are the Japanese police force, the best police in the world. Sugi drove us to a drainage pump station in Kufuku City. What? Nothing gets by these guys. They already solved a case. The elites. You're from a Sugi Detective Agency, right? Glad you can make it. Of course. What's the situation? It's a body, I'm afraid. Got an honest tip this morning. Brain blast. There's a Sugi. Could use help with this guy. Sugi's over there telling police. It's not what you have to say for now. Victim was young, I'd say middle school. Dun dun dun. You never get used to this kind of thing. Victim. He's wearing a school uniform, local junior high. Beyond that, we don't have a confirmed ID yet. Cause of death, victim was strangled, asphyxiation. Dun 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 dun. Time of death. Last guess around 9 o'clock last night. Observations. Observations, and let me think about that. Yeah, but scratch. So we got forensics is on it. Victim could have been strangled from rope cord, some kind of spring. I'm sorry, that's all the info I have. There was another observation. What is it? You know, it's not every day you find a biolab one that looks like this. Like what? I get chills just thinking about it. Never seen anything like it before. So, I don't think I can describe myself. See for yourself. Me, but scratch. Let the kid figure it out. I get off at 5. Sugi's talking to another detective right now. Let me see the victim. I shouldn't have said anything. Do you have the right kind of clearance for that? I might need to check with someone. Okay. On the other hand, hate the bug that. I've done this before, right? But scratch. Is this the Japanese police department? Fuck it. You seem like a detective. Even though I'm like a kid. Yeah, you could be the next Detective Conan. Who am I to stop him? I've watched enough episodes of Conan to know that he's right. You letting me? Thanks, appreciate your help. Just, you know, don't touch anything. You can walk through the crime scene, just, you know, try not to mess it up too much. What are you doing? Hello, this is an active crime scene officer. Your job is to keep the looky-loos out. Is this a chick that's new to the force that doesn't know how it works? Yeah, but scratch. One day you'll figure it out, ma'am. See, every newcomer is slowly grinded down to become a bum. So yes, she's the up-and-coming person from the academy. You don't understand, Detective Kuze, this guy's supposed to be here. I'll explain my names. Oh, that's all. Let's find somewhere else to talk. Kuze. Is Kuze the guy in Ghost in the Shell? Alright, what did you say your name was? Chubby Boomer. Detective Club Safe Data. Chubby Boomer Detective. Chubby Boomer. Here's Chubby Boomer here with Sugi Detective Agency. Wait, you're PI? Who hired you? Well, I think Brain Blast. Who hired me? That seems pretty tense. Get tense. Not happy with us called in. I wouldn't be happy having Conan called in. Looks like you're about to ask me a question. You still haven't answered mine. Oh, engaged. Answer that question. How do I talk? Legally dumped garbage. Look around later, wait. Maybe examine her. Here's a term pretty seriously. Wow. Kuze already met our client or a friend here. Kamada, good to see you. A bum. Do my little outside help with this one, do you? Where's Sugi, private detective, the assistant Chubby Boomer? Sir. Yeah, Sugi and I go way back, don't we? It's a shame we reconnect over such unpleasant business. Pleasure to meet you, Detective Kuze. They sort of interrupt your good work here. That's okay, nice to meet you too. You know, it's the strangest thing. I feel like we've met before. Dun dun. Dun dun, assassin! Assassin! I don't think so. I haven't worked with any PIs before. Who are you? Assassin! In the case, I need to be back to the scene. Inspector, come out if you'd excuse me. Who are you? Is that a wig? Sheesh. Second forensic expert. Searching for clues in the garbage. What is it? It flies down. Thanks for that, butt scratcher. I'm just painting for the butt scratcher game. The elite, sir. Sugi back at the office. These guys are the elites. Victim. Yeah, poor kid was just in middle school. You hate to see it. Yeah, she's surprisingly strict now. Don't take it personally, boo. Yuzue's the best we've got. She can be hard on others herself, too. Hope she didn't rub you the wrong way, kid. No, sir. Tough situation. I get it. You're late. What's that? Here we go again. What do you mean when you said here we go again? I meant what I said. Sorry, I'm late, partner. The traffic is bad. Forgot my briefcase. Had to go back. Are these the people they hire? I'm sorry, I didn't do me one job. I was too busy eating my banana and I forgot everything. I've been drinking. You might be able to pull this with another partner, not me. Is this how the Japanese police force does? Come on, give me a break. I was playing me gacha while drinking, damn you. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, really ripping into him. You're a big kid. Who's for the other detective? Sorry, get out of the question at the moment. Honors officer, I expect you say the victim looks strange. I heard the state of victim is slightly disturbing. Yeah, you could say that. It's part of the reason I'm called Mr. Sugi. What have to do with Mr. Sugi? Anyway, I'm sure you like to get your eyes on him and take you right over, but I'm afraid that forensics is examining the body right now. It's been transferred. Well, I'm not sure Detective Kuze will allow you two to get a look. Good old Kuze, following police procedures to a T. Don't worry, we get rid of those people soon enough, but scratch. Don't worry, we'll get around those pesky procedures and laws, wink wink. Look, there's something. Here's what I can share with you. What dun 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 dun! This is how he looked when we found him. Dun dun. The laughing man. He's smiling. Let's wrap this up for now. You good with that, Shabby? Yeah, I mean, yes sir, Mr. Sugi. Sorry I had to come all this way. Quite alright, let's be in touch. Dun 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 dun. Don't worry, we can forensics the paper bag. This paper bag was made in a certain part of Japan. Oh shit, another one? Jesus. Looks sad, but you don't have to cry anymore. Run! Run! After all, I can give you a smile that lasts forever. Police baffled. Let me guess, how many people are dead now? But scratch. We don't know who did it. Could be anybody. Butt scratchers. Top men are on this case. How many victims are there gonna be? The press start. No, never mind. Life is okay. Is it, sir? No. Chapter 1, The Urban Legend. They say if you smile, you die. Dun 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 dun. Everyone has to look miserable now. You don't want to smile forever. Wasn't an easy look at the victim, was it? We didn't even get to look at it, we just saw a stupid bag. Never is, but yeah. Trophy. If I get one of these one day. Certificate of commendation. Oops. That's weird. Is that a bug? Oh, it's because... Oh, it auto-speeds through any dialogue I've already done. It just has the same dialogue as the other thing. Boxing gloves, they look cool hanging there. Stay focused on what Sugi has to say now. A few more details. Victim is Esuke Sasaki, just 15, still in middle school. As you heard, the official cause of death was asphyxiation by strangulation. Police suspect homicide. Really? Come on. Probably suicide. Let's call it a day. It's like almost 5. Let's just say suicide. Bing. Case closed. No signs of a struggle which point to a surprise attack or some victim. That's just me speculating now. Hey guys, I'm concerned about this point is that paper bag. Right, what do you think it means? The thing is, I've seen it before. Must have been 18 years ago now. We had a rash of cases like this one, and of course we didn't solve it. Yeah, we didn't solve it. That's just how it works here. Yeah, but Scratch, yeah, you'll eventually get bored. They just have paper bags on their head. Yeah, we just apparently solves itself. Exactly, that's not something I thought I'd ever see again. They just, we gave up, so the killer, I guess, gave up too. Murder from 18 years ago. It was 18 years ago, Kofuku City. We had multiple victims, all young girls. Did you guys try to stop it? Yeah, we just hung some random foreigner, and that was it. All girls. Well. Let's see, I believe we had 3 victims, all girls between the age of 13 and 19. The killer used bare hands, manual strangulation. Found them, they all had paper bags over their heads with smiling faces drawn on them. Oh. Couldn't establish any connection between the victims, they're all just around the same age. Sorry to say we never solved the case, their killer is still out there. Come on! How does someone do it with their bare hands? 18 years ago is still the 2000s. Damn you people! Yeah. Yeah, there's something called fingerprints, but it's like wizardry stuff. We just don't do that. Could be looking at. Yeah, it could be the same person. Oh man. 3 teenage girls strangled to death by hand. What a nightmare. Not today. Can you have any thoughts on the case so far? Victims 18 were teenage girls. Think brain blast. Out of 3 female 18 years ago middle school boy. Poor SK. No voicemails. Yumi's not here. Oh yeah, Yumi's from the doesn't quite add up. Why would a serial killer target girls 18 years ago come back? And target a boy SK Sasaki? Yeah, I asked myself the same question. Let's consider the possibility of previous victims all being female was a coincidence. I always look for a pattern, but we could be overthinking it. I wish I had a little more to work with. Still, can't shake the feeling there's a connection. Trust you've been keeping good notes. No seemingly trivial detail will make all the difference. The important information gathered on make record in your notebook. Open review notes, move it to open notebook, press A. Open it right now, alright. Like a little bronze chubby boomer, that's me. 19 years old, assistant detective Asugi, agency. Shinsuke Asugi, 40 years old, private investigator, director of Asugi, known inspector commander from the police force for a long time. Junko Kuze, 26, detective working on the Sasaki case. Kamada, 55 years old, apparently known Asugi a long time. 15-year-old junior high student of Minami Daisan Junior High, apparent victim of murder, but body found at a pump station in Kofuku City. Isuke's cause of death, asphyxiation due to strangulation. Appears he was choked over a rope-like object. Estimated time of death 9 p.m. A paper bag with a smile drawn on the victim's head. Condition of the body was similar to victim's serial murders, 18 years old in Kofuku City, but we're not sure. It might be a homicide, gents. And everyone's like, God, I need to get home by 5. I don't know. Maybe it isn't a homicide. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Does that save? Here we go. I don't know, maybe it's significant now of a male victim. Emio isn't here yet, but Scritch. Something else that you said that I'm missing. Damn, this style is really, really bad for a visual novel. I had to talk again, and then when I was singing it was like, did you say something else? And then it was really just a prompt for a Yumi to show up. Yeah, it's a really bad style, how it works. So we basically had to just spam talk until yes this, instead of doing something else. Hey, Yumi. I interrupted something, you both look so serious. Sugi and I told Yumi everything we knew. Joking, right? It's an urban legend. I haven't heard of Emio, you know, the smiling man. What the? Smiles go for miles. Tell me about the smiling man, Ayumi. You might also hear him called Emio, a name that uses the character of a smiling man. It's an urban legend. The story goes that a man wearing a paper bag with a smiley face on it appears in front of a crying girl. Dun 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 dun. Paper bag with a smiley face on it. Are you for real serious? Of course. Well. So like I said, the smiling man appears in front of a crying girl with a paper bag in his head and he says, "Oh, you look sad, but you don't have to cry anymore. After all, I can give you a smile that'll last forever." No! They always find the victim after with a paper bag on her head, just like the smiling man. This is a dumb urban legend because you'd be able to confirm if it's real just by, you know, looking up if there's victims like this. No, that's the most common version of the story. You mean like the actual killer? You know, the one that was 18 years ago? Oh yeah, it is that one. So that's the most common version of the story. What are some other versions? Well, some say you stop crying, smile man, and he'll walk away instead of killing you. Also heard if you look directly at his face, he's definitely gonna kill you. Ooh, is that a game over? I'm gonna look at him. Smile when he walks away, look at his face, kills you, got it. Oh boy, that's gonna be a death scene. It's always a crying girl though, all versions agree on that part. Yeah, I don't know if this game is actually the 90s then. Think about urban legends. So not all legends, some of them hold a kernel of truth. I don't treat this as valuable information, so we have a lot of work to do. I'll split up and get to it. First, I'd like you to take these. Wait, what the? Bakana. Cell phones. Are those portable phones? Cell phones cool. Okay, so I guess it is 90s. Please be in touch any developments. Go on, take them. Take it before he changes his mind. Pat. Chili. Pat. Pat. Thanks, I keep it close by. Excuse me, I gotta follow up on something. Well, like both of you work together to decide the best way to split up the research, understood? Yes, sir, understood. Alright, see you later, sir. You have to find if there's any technology that gives away what time period it is, but that is a portable phone. What do you want to tackle to see Yumi? I think we should start reviewing our notes, see if there's anything we can deduce. Alright, brain blast time. Let's do this, brain blast. So we have a victim, Esuke Sasaki, discovered this morning. Based on what we know so far, suicide. Boom, 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 case closed. Japan does have a high suicide rate. 1 + 1, 2. QED. Based on what we know so far, I suspect suicide. Really? I thought he was strangled. Isn't that what the police said? Police set this person up. It's suicide. Of course, sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. Come on now, put yourself together. Right. Sasuke was wearing a paper bag with a smile on when it was found. There's a certain similarity. And these both. Or I guess she doesn't know about the real life case. Is a smiling man urban legend? Yes, I agree, except it's a guy, not a girl. What's the urban legend? It's based on the actual murders that took place 18 years ago in Kofuku City. It's possible a horrible incident like that responds to a morbid story, right? So you need to establish some sort of connection. Yeah, that's why this urban legend's sort of dumb, because there's an actual killer. The victim was a boy, right? So you don't need to make an urban legend, because, you know, there actually is a Jack the Ripper running around. There really is a person killing people. That's right, and all 3 victims in the older cases were girls, according to Mr. Asugi. Yeah, it doesn't seem like that was only a coincidence, probably relevant. Poor kid Esuke covered in one of those portable paper bags. Yeah. Anything else on your mind? Does that seem to the crime? Only know what you've told me so far. There's phone. Oh, I'm sitting right here. Did you really just try to call him? It's not me. It's somebody else. Yeah, sorry, I never used a cell phone before. Now I is so exciting and super convenient. So why should we be careful about using them when necessary? Here the battery doesn't last long. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Hello. Hello, no, it's you. What? I can phone any phone in the universe with this cell phone. Sorry, gomenasai. Grr. What the? Oops. Your dad no longer answers. Hit no one dial again. What the fuck? Okay. Where is it? Brain blast. What am I missing? She mentioned we met the detective assigned to the case. Kuze is also the killer. Yes, Kuze. Sugi seemed to recognize her from somewhere. As the oh, she's probably one of the attempted victims or something. It's gonna be a butt scratcher moment of Sugi. Oh yeah, you're the oh yeah, you're the sister of the person that died. Butt scratch. It's 110. Okay, I'm sure I didn't ask. Where do we go from here? No, this is the police. Hey, the penalty for prank calls is death. Ah! Okay, so well, maybe it's worth checking with the police again. Forensics have dug something up by now. Good idea. If it's alright for you, I think I'll try to find out more about the victim. Poor guy. That'd be helpful. Thanks. Yeah, you'd figure that'd be the first thing we do. Why was the kid there, and then how did he get there? Yeah, it's weird that we're not the ones doing that. Establish how the person got to that position in the first place. Good luck. I'm ready for that. Yeah, keep working together maybe one day. Yeah, right. I'll smell you later. We will see. Inspector Kamada's even here. Moshi moshi. I wonder if you have to see if one of the officers can help. Sorry about it, can you help me out? Konnichiwa, how can I help? Do you know if the inspector is available? You must be an Inspector Kamada, right? Sorry about that. Gee, where do I know you from? Haven't we met before? Brain Blast. Brain Blast? You're so familiar, but... Jeez. Brain Blast. It's you. It's me, you are. That's right. Boomer, it's been a while. It's been a while. You transferred this precinct? I mean, I should have recognized right away. I suppose the glasses that threw me off. I usually wear contacts. I transferred here a while back. You've been a pretty sharp investigator. Smiling man. Urban legend suppose a smiling man appears in front of crying girls, paper bag on his head with a smiling face drawn. He tells the girls they don't have to cry anymore because he will give them a permanent smile, then he kills them. The story goes that Smiling Man leaves his victims or are killed with the same type of paper bag on the head he wears. The story of Smiling Man is eerily reminiscent of the real series of murders that took place 18 years ago. Some say if you laugh when you meet him, Smiling Man won't kill you. Others say if you see his face, he will kill you. Tell him to look at him or stare at him when you see him. Yumi assistant, 19 years old. Others. Police officer. He's worked different station. Rutner has chugged from a past case. Wearing glasses from one of its contacts. Undisclosed age. Is that really a thing? Let me look. Yeah, they're real, and this isn't the first time I've caught you looking, is it? Oh, she got me. She is gorgeous. Oh. Go ahead and take it if you need to. Thanks, just a moment. Hello? So you don't have any luck so far? It's hot, so hot. Oh, hot, what do you mean? It's nothing. I'm sorry, I'm kind of middle of something. Very hot. Okay, well, I thought I should check and talk later. We talk about bad timing. It's so hot. Oh, is that alright? She's still good. Oh. Now, some pair of glasses can really change a person's appearance. Like sharpen a uniform. Hair. Oh, never mind. Right, Inspector Kamada did mention someone might be coming by. I suppose it's you. I'll go see if he's available. Villain! Villain! Main villain! You're the killer! Killer! I'm not a villain, I'm just a random person. Main villain! You're the bad killer! Tackle him! Random side male character. Killer! You're the killer! I'm just here helping the investigation. I'm a rookie as well, friend. This supposed PI. Who's this? That guy Kuzu is yelling at this one. It better not be him. If he's the killer, it'll be so But Scratch Detective's the killer. Oh no. Never seen that before. Just kidding, buddy. Inspector Kamada's busy right now. I've been assigned to help you out. But Scratch. I'm the killer. Name's Daisuke Kamihara. The Daisuke Kamihara. Call me Dice if you want. Most people want. I'm sure we've been a detective agency. It's probably better if the killer is someone we haven't met yet, because yes, making this guy the killer is lame. Let me use my brilliant intuition to deduce why you're here, scoping out that murder, right? So I normally give your team a little more space, case is already so unusual. Don't even sweat it, I'm your guy, hit me up, I'll tell you anything and I mean anything. And about the victim, although sure, I'll take personal questions too. Why is he like this? Sorry, jump in, you're gonna need to take this conversation somewhere else. Fine. Follow procedure if you insist. Thank you so much. Right this way, boy. Detective Falvo's interrogation chamber. This guy for real? Really, boy detective, maybe get something useful. No, I didn't solve it. Help yourself. Thanks, use some tea. Sorry, bro, no makes fresh tea for me. Right. Guys are up here. I made my choice. Made my choice, bro. What are you staring at, bro? I made my choice, brother. He has the evil mole. Look at the mole! The mole! And you guys are like, eh, it's just a mole, sir. There's no way he's evil. Not the case. Right, not like you came here for tea, huh? Am I right to him? Hey, fine, where do you want to start? The victim. You already have a few details, right? Victim's name and age? That's right, name's S.K. Sasaki. He's only 15 years old. Visited a crime scene visited a scene this morning. Yeah, I saw you there. And I saw you there getting verbally spanked by Detective Kuze in front of everyone. Yeah, they're telling us it was around 9 p.m. last night. Yeah, at that time it would have been pitch black out there, no street lights at all. Great murder spot, obviously. Still don't know why the kid would have been out there at that time, of course. Yeah, I found the body at the pumping station, deserted location, you know, you were there. Yeah, it was one of those early morning joggers that found it. Joggers, always finding bodies. Good old joggers. No idea what the kid was doing there at that time of night. Haven't ruled that someone driving by may have seen someone. It's right next to the road. I mean, it's crazy, right? Would I have gone out there as a middle schooler at that hour? Probably not. This whole thing is depressing. What could that kid been doing out there? Yes, what if he has scratches on his arm? As you know, the victim had a paper bag over his head when we found him. Not just any paper bag, right? It has a smiley face on it. Yeah, creepy as hell, man. And the bag was all dank and old, too. Ugh, I'd die. What do you mean by dank and old? Yeah, forensics taking a look now. I don't know. It looks gross to me. I'll see what they find. Yeah, but scratch. They stopped making paper bags in the 40s. What the? Yeah, did you hear there was some murders like this a while back? I did. You're talking about young girls killed 18 years ago. Yeah, it's like you already know everything. That's our boy detective. This guy keeps pushing that button. Yes, I already knew those victims had paper bags with smiley faces too, Mr. Smelly Pants. So anyway, that's gonna figure into the investigation. Alright, well, it's a complicated case. Yeah, riddle me this, boy detective. All those victims were girls. Serial killers love their patterns. But our victim is a boy. Dun dun dun. I don't even know what the boy looks like. Strange, isn't it? Maybe if we could, like, see what the boy looks like. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but there's another major difference between those victims and ours. I bet I haven't thought of. Care to hazard a guess? This one's suicide. Wait, how? Oh, right, the bare hands. But let me see. Technically, none of the victims killed were exactly 15. It was a hand strap. I'm just gonna do a dumb one. Current victim was a different age. Survey says you're wrong. Previous victims were all different ages too. Age doesn't seem to matter. Why is he doing this? Yeah, strangling rope cord, some kind of string. Oh wait, I remember. Brain blast. Previous victims carried barehanded, but ice case Sasaki was strung for rope or string. Ding ding ding, there was no murder weapon 18 years ago. Pretty big difference if you ask me. There's no way this guy murdered 18 years ago, right? Because in the police station you have to put your fingerprints down, right? I know when you get a pass, or I know when you get a green card you have to put your fingerprints. I don't know if cops do that too. This case. Obviously going to be taking everything into account, including murders from 18 years ago. I don't know, they say barehanded, but does that mean with gloves? I thought it would just mean they use their hands. I talk about 18 years ago, huh? Were you even alive at that time? Technically, I was 1 year old. You're a baby and you're a full-fledged private investigator. Maybe I should have been a PI. Must be cool not to play by the rules. You're a villain! I know you're the killer! Certain someone would be breathing down my neck all the time. I know you're the killer! Yeah, I'm serious. Do you think your boss would take me on? Riddler! Wait, do you remember anything of the case 18 years ago? Yep, I was in elementary school. It was all over the news. Victims weren't much older than me. I wasn't worried about it, and the school and everyone's parents sure were. They made us watch school in groups, had a whole neighborhood watch thing going. Like we're in a parade. Ridiculous. Really? Hey, not really. It's kind of a metaphor. Try to keep it anyway. Every day we'd gather at the gym, make sure we were all there. Sometimes one kid would be missing. Boy, did that cause a panic. Well, sure. Yeah, sometimes it was me. I could hear them all yelling out for me, scrambling everywhere looking. Sounds super annoying. Of course, some parents would just pick up their kids up from school to avoid it all. When I think back, I guess I was pretty sheltered. Sorry to all the teachers I know. Anyway, since all the kids safely inside before sundown, guess we didn't give the killer anyone to kill, huh? Maybe I should workshop that joke. Yeah. You know, really don't remember the whole paper bag part of the story. Dun dun, oh. Yeah, I mean, it's been 18 years, guess I just forgot. It was pretty shocking, how could I forget that? Dun dun, was it never mentioned on the news? Dun dun. Paper bags, really, I feel like I remember that. Take the tea, alright, cheers. Not bad, right? You don't get to enjoy tea from a beautiful lady often. Yeah, it's good. Hits the spot. Fresh tea. She didn't bring me a cup. I asked for one in a little bit, I guess. Hey. Guessing he's gonna get a no. Can't wait. Elementary school 18 years ago. How old is he? I'm right here, bro. Nanny. Experienced dad may be a bit young, still he's real oddball. Whenever he's heard the Smiling Man urban legend, old enough to have heard it. Yeah, see, that's so silly. Yeah, this is actually really poorly done. The fact that we're already talking about the, or maybe this is the urban legend. Okay, there we go. Kamihara, are you familiar with urban legend known as Smiling Man? Did you say the Smiling Man? I did, you know, man, he's always smiling. Call him Emio sometimes. I don't know what's the story behind it. The other ones were NES versions though. Explain the whole thing of the detective camera, just the way Yumi explained it to me. Whoa, I see what you mean about similarities between that story in this case. Is there any connection? It couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Sound like I could do something awesome, just saying I did, right? Maybe, I guess. Totally did. Anyway, joking aside, definitely something to think about. So, thanks for sharing. Don't butt scratch me. What else do you know? I'm filing that away. Spider-Man lived in pretty similar to case of murders 18 years ago. Urban legends, man. What's the rocks and sand for a cup of tea? Brain blast. Dead silence, what's up with that? Hello? Not a good time for a phone call. Kelly face on a strong clock. 46 months. Why is he staring at me like that so intensely? Oh no, maybe he's thinking I'm the next victim. If only this kid was murdered. My observation here, maybe he's more a detective giving him credit for. How am I gonna murder this kid tonight? Damn you, killer! Now that I think about it. One other thing we haven't considered. What if... Is that a storm? I guess there's a storm outside. What the? One other thing we haven't considered. Either that or something fell down. Monkus. This officer was just here. Seemed like she kind of liked you, didn't you? Yeah, I'm jealous. This guy. She's hot, right? Oh, I'm that hot. And she wears a police uniform. Now that's a legend. This guy's the killer! Oh boy, he's the killer! So glad she transferred to this division. It's like destiny. Wow. That's why they call me Dice. I sure am a lucky bastard, I tell ya. Nee. Hi there, man. It's you there. Man, what's that supposed to mean? What are you two blathering about? Do your job. We gotta murder stuff, sir. It's almost 5. I'm out of here. Peace. It's not what you think. I mean, maybe it is. The guy won't shut about how hot our co-worker is. He's all ooh in the uniforms of pièce de résistance. Nanny. Anyway, I'll get back to work. Toodles. Have fun, buddy. He's leaving just like that. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about this morning as well. Okay. Guess I didn't really introduce myself. I'm Detective Kuze, Junko Kuze, Investigation Division 1. Nice to meet you. I'm from the Sugi Detective Agency. Chubby Boomer. Sorry to bother you this morning. No, it's my fault. I didn't realize the inspector called you guys in. No problem at all. Not sad. Don't get in my way, understand? Right, of course. Alright, it's time to look at hers too. She said she was Sergeant Sai, she meant that. Sorry, I have work to do, excuse me. Peace. She's gone? Maybe I should ask if Kamet is still busy, just in case. What's this? Oh, just one cup, okay? Why don't you do it yourself? Kamihara. Oops, see the villain. I just want you to brew it for me. Crisis is harassment. Oh no. Can't believe he's begging like that. It's good for the investigation, trust me. Nah, it's a visual novel detective thing, but... Oof. Hey boy, detective. You're really leaving already? Bye, I guess. Take that one on the nose. Shrug it off, Dice. You saw of that. Yeah, but I have some unrelated questions. Alright, let's find somewhere to talk. Able to get some info from Detective Kamihara, yes, more or less. Wow. Just so hot, so stupid. As ever. Wonder Inspector Kamada is available. I'm sorry, I'm so told his meeting is running long. I see, maybe I should come back tomorrow. Kamihara, I worked with a lot of detectives out when he's something special. You might not want to follow in his footsteps if you catch my drift. Noted. That means don't be a creep or else. Oh wait, you're serious. Excuse me, I should head out. Please give Inspector Kamada my thanks for his help. Sounds good. Safe travels. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Chubby. Welcome back. How did it go today? Well, I went to precinct to see what I could find out. Inspector Kamara was in a meeting all day. I spoke with Detective Kamihara instead. That's so. Thanks for tracking someone down. Emio, what about you? Sure, well, I went to see the victim's family. The Sasaki family was very nice welcome. Felt like it was a good family home. Considering their terrible loss, they were so generous with their help. They really want to know what happened. Just senseless, you know. Asuke wasn't in any sort of trouble. It was just regular kids. Just what? Family said that when he came home that night, he locked himself in his room. Said he'd never done anything like that before. They weren't sure what that was all about. He wasn't responding. They were about to try and lock the door, but around 8 p.m., mother heard a noise at the front door, went to check, and poof, she was gone. Was Asuke still wearing his school uniform, holding a telephone receiver? He hadn't been in his room after all. He dropped the phone in surprise when he noticed her, then he locked himself in his room for real. Who he's talking to? A great question. His family didn't know anyhow. It seemed like he snuck out again after that and found his family noticing. That's all I have for now. Keep digging. I don't know what happened to this poor kid. So digging into the cold case from 18 years ago a bit more, I'm concerned. You see, police never made all the details public. Particularly used of paper bags. Oh, so that's why Detective Kamihara didn't remember anything about it. And why they withheld the information. Well, I have an idea. Better speak to Kamihara himself about it. Understand. That's the reason why the police didn't release those details at the time. It seems a bit of a stretch to assume that the case is connected to the Smileland urban legend. The legend almost has to be connected to the current case, doesn't it, in some way? No, I do think I need to fully understand the urban legend if I'm going to solve the case. You specifically. Yes, I'm fascinated by the case of the Smile Man. I want to take a deeper dive into it. I'd like to have the two of you review what you learned from today's research. You got it. Yeah, bit scratch. Alright, what do we got, boss? So we have a victim, Asuke Sasaki, found a paper bag that had a smiley face on. A series of similar crimes took place 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I don't think that's right. Wasn't it a long time ago? 2 years is long ago. The original murders were 18 years ago. Gomenasai. The case from 18 years ago involved 3 murders, and victims all had one thing in common. All of them were lived alone. All of them lived alone. Really? The fuck? I don't know. Well, teenage girl, that's right. Maybe I should be right back while you guys stare at her. The kid from 18 years ago was never caught, and information about paper bags is already public. Only a handful of people know about it. The family's victims, police from investigating whoever found the bodies. Does that add up? Do you have any thoughts based on the info you have so far? I suppose what I can say at this stage is I got lucky and I saw the Smiling Man. Smiling Man. Okay. Sounds like that's a wrap on our investigation for the day. Oh. Okay. I saw the killer! So many things we don't know. I agree, must be patient. I'll keep at it. Okay. What do you mean, okay? I know who the killer is! Investigation tomorrow. I did. I skipped one. Let's go see what I can learn. Let's see what I was saying from the police. Excellent. Good luck out there. Alright, I may have to be right back after this. I swear someone was knocking on my door. Maybe it's the Smiling Man killer. Chapter 2, Disappearance. I wonder if a tree fell over or something. It's taking time to meet Inspector Kamihara. I'll be right back. The laughing man isn't here, alright? Should be boom, boom, boom. Anyway, be right back. I need to... Okay, you guys can look up Mr. Rectangular Face. The laughing man is right beside me. Cicadas are so loud. I didn't get banged by the stupid smiling man. Not coming back wearing a bag. I don't have a paper bag around the house for that. Okay. I start taking the time to be Inspector Kamada. Boomer wasn't available yesterday when you stopped by. Too busy being a butt scratcher. You're incredibly busy. I have a few minutes now. Of course, you ask me anything. Let's head to the back room first. Don't we need a new victim to like get more info? We haven't found anything out yet. What's the latest on the investigation? Any more info on the victim? Well, I'm afraid we don't have much new info. Forensics still taking a look at the paper bag. Heard the paper bag itself seemed like it might have been old. Is that true? I really can't say till we get the results, but we'll know soon enough. That's all you can say. Waiting the results. Yeah, it's a difficult case. Is that all you're gonna tell me? Chris, you want me to look at your crotch? Is that it? Alright, boss. Is my imaginer, is he oddly familiar? Chris, what the hell do you want me to do? Yes, what is it? I don't know how old the paper bag is. Find out they didn't tell anyone about it 18 years ago. I understand you kept the paper bag secret in a previous case, is that right? That's right, I was in charge of investigation, it was my call. I see. Wow. I had good reason, it was a big scandal anyway, with all the bizarre details of leak. Well, let's see the that's not the rile folks up about details. Could have slowed down our investigation. Try not to rile folks up. Like I said, I kept details secret. Don't need people freaking out and slowing down the investigation. Difficult case. I'll show you the photo victim with the paper bag, right? If that got out to the public, there's a chance someone would try to copy it. My understanding is we never caught the killer who committed those crimes 18 years ago, is that right? Yeah, still haunts me to this day. Oh, since the cat's out of bag, let me share a few other shameful secrets with you. Go on. Well, in addition to 3 tragic unsolved, is this guy just gonna lay out every unsolved case? Here you go, let me open the old filing cabinet. We got a busload of students got murdered. Don't know, probably mass suicide. This person's brakes were cut, probably suicide. You know, I cut my brakes sometimes too. Alright, mind you, we worked that case hard. I didn't want to see any more lives lost on my watch. Something else slipped through our fingers. Yeah, we had a missing person, a young boy. Yeah, we thought nothing of it. His name was Makoto Kuze. Kuze, you said. It's a common last name, are you saying? Yeah, exactly what you're thinking. He's Detective Kuze's older brother, 6 years older. He was 14 years old when he just disappeared. First, they suspect he was murdered by the same person. Tremendous blow to my team. That's pictures. Fortunately, we never did find another victim in a paper bag like that until now. Fortunately, we never found poor Makoto either. To this day, he's considered a missing person. I think it's possible even likely that actually he's the killer. Dun dun. Everyone's the killer. This is the demo, but you can convert the demo into the real thing. What if you're the killer? Dun 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 dun! I'm the killer. The game, I think, is out in Australia right now, but it comes out tomorrow. Certainly is strange. For some reason, after disappearing Makoto Kuze, serial murderers, young girl stopped. Yeah, it's weird. Case solved itself, really. Not sure why. Fortunately, we haven't seen that sort of crime since then. If anything, we solved the case without even trying. For the record, there have been no new murder victims like this since Makoto Kuze went missing. Another thing I should mention, we had a suspect at the time. He disappeared shortly after the first murder. Right after the first murder. Yeah, so there's 2 disappearances backstory under the case. Feels like everything's connected. Still a few missing pieces, you know? Why are you people useless? Duh. Any more info about the man who went missing? So it turns out he knew the first victim from the serial girl murder case. Really been meeting up frequently. Anyhow, the same day the body of the first victim was found. Found a disturbing amount of blood in the man's apartment. Yeah, but it was probably suicide as well. They can't all be suicide! Oh. Thought that perhaps the man was injured in some kind of altercation related to the murder. It's also possible he himself is the killer. Yeah, he's still missing along with the truth. I'm afraid we're unable to establish a connection between him and the series of murders. Man's whereabouts both remain unknown. True. Okay, bless you. Whoa. So bad, a little dusty in here. See these cold cases sitting files gathering dust over years. 18 years is a lot of dust. Sifting through the archives for any information might help out. So let's go, sense all the dust. Hey. Could be allergies, who knows? Can't figure it out all these years later. I'll wipe it for him. Should I tell him to grab a tissue for his nose? Should I point this out, Inspector? What is it? Looks like you use a tissue. Yeah, sort of. Hold on a second. Yeah. How embarrassing. Brain blast. 2 missing people involved in the case 18 years ago. One was a man apparently knew the victim, found blood in his barn after he disappeared, and the other was Detective Kuze's brother. Koto Kuze had been missing the whole time. I wonder if Inspector Kamada ever met Kuze as a child. Can't figure it out all these years later. Kuze. No, Detective Kuze since she was a kid. Don't think she remembers much from those years. Sure has grown up though. Tough and sharp as a tack. Great detective. It's just... well, just what? Yeah, I think Kuze's working a bit too hard. It feels like she's tense all the time, always pushing. Always trying to do her job or something, but doesn't she know? We clock out early here. It's 4 o'clock. I'm out of here. Peace. Yeah, it's gotta be tough. A brother gone missing from a young age. Must be weighing on her. Eh, what do I know? I'm no shrink. Can't figure out all these years later. Keep asking him out of the important questions, the hard-hitting questions. Kuze's already on the Sasaki case, as you know. Best we've got. The lad one always gives her all. Possible Esuke was killed by the same person who killed the others 18 years ago. Well, I can't rule it out. It's considered a possibility of a copycat, however. Since certain details about the crime were never made public, copycat's pretty unlikely. There's a matter of the victims. Why target girls and a boy now? One more could prince. Do you know what it is? Killers were killed in a different manner, hands and cord. But paper bag was made of a different material. Boom, made in Japan. Different material. No, I'm afraid we don't have any conclusive results in that front yet. Got a good eye for detail. For now, the other major difference is the victims were killed in a different manner. These victims strangled barehanded, while Sasaki was strangled with a cord of some kind. So this killer could deviate from his modus operandi in the heat of the moment. Can't rule that out. Chasing the same perp, he's now 18 years older than he was when his methods changed over time. I see. But Scritch. He's not waiting for death. Aren't pensions from the police really good? So if anything, he's just waiting to clock out. Peace. That might be the only common factor. Seems like it's come back to its Smileman urban legend. So anyway, has Inspector Kamada heard of the Smiling Man? I wonder if the urban legend known as the Smiling Man. Yeah, Smiling Man, what the hell is that? It relates to paper bags found on these victims. Paper bags with smiley faces on them. Such a bag on his head would appear in front of a crying girl and threaten to give her a smile forever. Victims are said to be found in the same type of paper bag with crude smiley faces drawn on. Serious, a real urban legend. Smiling Man thinks sure does seem like these murders could have been the inspiration behind it. So the information about the pure bags was never made public, right? That's right, would have been irresponsible, you know? When a people at a crime scene, the paper bag thing could have leaked to it without a connection. Could even be the reverse, if the killer was copying this legend, the whole thing is such a mess. Getting later should get back to the investigation. Excuse myself as well though, outside the scene of crime scene, took a look at the spot where the body was found. Is there anything I forgot to ask? Oh, right now, that's just something else you can share with me. Ooh, let's see. I mentioned you did speak with Kamiyara extensively yesterday, didn't you? Yes, that's right. Well, Detective Kuze is taking the case personally, and that, well, might be putting a lot of pressure on him as her partner. What do you think about Kamiyara? Odd duck, isn't he? Say the least. You know, he gets results. Kamiyara is a pretty good detective after all. He's smart, got good instincts. Terrible shot, though. What the? He shot someone before? An investigation. Not here, but with Kuze. Hello. Save investigate. I must see how he gets on Detective Kuze. Is it not well? Yes. Whipped into him again yesterday while I was here. At the end of the day, it may seem like opposites are quite the duo. Believe it or not, Kamiyara looks up to Kuze like a mentor. You know, Kuze is well tighter than a core, needs that loose energy Kamiyara brings. The two of them start working together, Kuze is really mellowing down. Forget what it's to, I think that's Kamiyara's influence. Alright, we've learned very little of the case. Thanks so much for your time, man. I should be on my way now. We need to have a second body, alright? We're not gonna solve the case like this. Sure, so you need anything else, just stop by. We need more bodies! Alright, now we just wait for the next person. Oh, how old are you now, Boomer? 19. 19, sir. Wouldn't have heard about those previous murders at the time they were committed. No, sir, just trying to learn everything I can now. It's good, you immerse yourself to try to understand. I'm glad that you're approaching this investigation with the right attitude. Hopefully you'll bring an outsider's perspective to it. It might be key to our issue. Yes, sir, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Where are you headed next, by the way? Maybe take another look at the crime scene, do you mind? Afraid can't let you do that. Is this a filler episode? Just pulling your leg, Rook. You're part of a Sugi detective agency. Get full access. Thanks, there we go. Fine. Some locations may be taped off. You can ignore that. Go ahead and investigate. Just, yes. Don't tell Kuze. You can manipulate the crime scene if you get my drift, friend. Scene of the crime. Here's the pump station where Saki's body was found. I got the green light from the spectral camera. Time to check it out. Is it time to get evidence that the cops couldn't figure out as they're like using their magnifying glass on the dumbest thing? There was a suicide locked room. Body was found here. An early morning passerby saw someone strange on the ground, called police. Sure, that was a terrible shock. Why would anyone pass by here? This guy's body found in front of this fence, sort of lonely place. Can't I imagine him with the terrible paper bag on his head? One signs here, one from the police, one from the water department. Bushes seem normal, no sounds of trampling, anything knocked over. Men tracker time. You have to figure out if someone used it. What's going on here? I'm strangely intrigued. Let's have a look around back. This is the part where I shouldn't have kept digging. I don't see anything out of place in the back of the pumping station, but there's a path leading up the back side of the facility. This isn't a dead end after all. I wonder if the person on the body came through here as some kind of shortcut. I don't see anything else of interest, still it's pretty spooky. I must feel like the smiling man's watching me from the shadows, assassin! Apparently this one's 20 hours. I could have come here and done such a terrible thing to Aisuke Sasaki. Ride the bus back to the office. What about call the killer? Dun dun. Assassin! Next bus is arriving. In an hour. It might be faster to walk back. This is how I get killed, assassin! Uh-oh. Wow, detective looks like we're working on a case, thanks. Detective Kamihara should be thanking you. Please, anyway, what's up? Notice anything new? If you found something different, maybe thanks to our private investigator mindset, let me know. Wait, I didn't find much. Yeah, well, let me know if you do find something or if I can help in any way. Isn't he supposed to be one of the primary investigators? On the way back to the station, but yeah. An investigation going on your side. I kind of stalled out, don't worry about me, boy. Just have to anyway, find anything I'll share the info with, never mind. Nothing new here. This turned me so intensely. Well, boy, detective. Yes. Got a haircut, didn't you? What I didn't, but dang, usually that's what people are looking for when they ask if you notice something new. Oh boy. End of Kuze. Trying from an investigation. No, Russ one's from look back 85 months. Something seems off about him. Since you asked me about noticing things, there's something I'm hoping you'd notice. Cut his hair, it looks exactly the same. He's always been this way. Are you waiting for buses? You know they didn't come by very often. Yeah, I took a look at the schedule and oof, I was actually thinking it'd be faster to walk back to the office. Now you don't want to do that, you get all sweaty, not a good luck. Yeah, you're probably right. I'd give you a ride if I could, but yeah. I see. You gotta go. Sure, I'm brave enough right now. What? I need a higher stat. Getting called away. Can't even bother to look at me. Looks like he's a polygon of his eyes. First, may have seen something's going on with him. I guess I shouldn't hold him up any longer. I think I'll wait for the bus. Thanks for your concern. Gotcha. Take care then. See ya. This is where I die. Assassin shows up. What would it be like if you smiled more, friend? Guess no choice, wait for bus. How should I pass time? Gotcha. Use phone. Gotcha. Gotcha. No. Battery seems pretty low. No, me gotcha. Drain me battery. I'm dead. I was thinking about it. I don't remember charging the phone last night. We all wait until there's an emergency. Gosh, are you kidding? Am I going to be attacked? And then as I phone, my battery runs out. Should listen to Yumi about this. Don't worry, me gotcha. When you're attacked too. Please come back. Please come back. Yeah, just kidding. Can't you just come pick me up? As if I'd ever say that to her for real. Sit and wait. I only one bus per hour and run pretty early. I'm waiting for a bus, kinda lonely. I'll call a cab dial 104 to get the operator to connect me. So smart thing on his cell phones are major. Thank you, Mr. Sugi. But the battery now is the time to use it. 104. Can't suddenly die. Cannot see 10. What? Battery's dead. Dun 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 dun. Kamihara's gone. It's good to hear all the backstory about him from Kamihara. Is this where I get killed? No, it can seem careless, but he's actually a fine detective. He's smart and got good instincts. Terrible shot, though. Dun dun. Must have seen how he gets on Detective Kuze's and not well. At the end of the day, they make seem like opposites are quite the duel. Kuze's one tighter than the core needs that loose energy Kamihara brings. The two of them started working together. Detective Kuze really mellowed out. Sharing out about Kuze. She's hard on as she is a detective Kamihara. Says that hardly any time has passed. Don't know what to do. But scratch. Gotcha. Battery's dead. It's trying to walk home, but scratch. Might be hard to find a taxi. Use my cell phone, I guess. I'll wait for the bus. Unless I can't, I just discourage me. Gotta be another way to call a taxi. Do this probably. Let's call a cab using mysterious powers. Close my eyes and send a taxi to my mind. I mean, it worked before. The one time I wish we'd have another sunny day. The sound of a car approaching, I can feel it. Dude, come on, universe, send the cab to a PI I need. Come on. Is this how I get killed? Please send a taxi. Here's the hopping ahead to the station, yeah. What? Come on up in, but scratch, okay. Uh-oh, is he about to kill me? Dun dun. Sure about this? Don't you have someone else to pick up or something? Dun 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 dun! And you looking at me? Dun dun. Hey, now I'm here to pick you up. Oh, Kuze must have called it. Me, really? Or Kamihara? You're here to pick me up specifically. Yeah, boss called, said I had a fare out waiting at the bus stop. Saying you didn't call me. Guess someone else arranged it for you. Detective Kamihara. Thank you for calling the cab when he dies. Really helpful. Hey! What is it? You know that the cops found the body not too far from where I picked you up? Yeah, I heard about that. Heard the rumor this kid was killed somewhere around here the other night. Word travels fast. Yeah, something crazy like that, you know, people are gonna talk. Yes, kid was in middle school. Poor guy. Dun 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 dun. How much do you know? Makes me sick to think about it. Hell of a thing for a kid to get killed in a place like that, huh? I mean, maybe the killer figured the account in the place be deserted, you know? Yeah, what are you doing there anyway? You seem kind of police detective or something. Not exactly, how can I put it? Come on, son, look like you're in high school, aren't you? Hey. Drive past all the time for work, never picked up anyone there. Gotta ask, what were you up to? Just had business to attend to. You just had to keep digging, kid. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Often drives by this area for work. They drive through this area often. Yeah, I do. I was actually out here the night before last, around 10 p.m. In fact, I picked up some guy. He had blood all over him, but I don't ask. That road that someone drive by may have seen something next to the road. Maybe the driver saw something. You see anything noteworthy when you drove through this area the other night? Yeah, anything noteworthy? Yes, anything that could help at all could help. Let me think. Let's see, maybe there was something, but scratch. Alright, I almost forgot. I saw the killer. What is it? I saw a motorcycle parked there the other night. Motorcycle, huh? But scratch. Positive I saw a motorcycle parked over there the other night, around 10 p.m. I'm sure of it. Oh. Yeah, it was a nice looking bike, but guessing the rider was just, you know, making a pit stop. Pit stop, why there? Bathroom break, kid. You ever see a bike on the side of the road? Rider's probably taking a piss. Pretty confident with this interpretation. I see it all the time. Nothing else to say. I'm dang sure the driver stopped there to pee. Motorcycle parked right there. Green lights. Motorcycle parked crime scene around 10 p.m. night of the murder. Children, to say the least. If the killer was riding a motorcycle, then they must have killed Ice Skate there. Can't imagine transporting a body on a motorcycle. Most likely Ice Skate was killed at the pump station, but why was a motorcycle parked there? Must be some other reason. It has to be. Pretty dark up that night, so motorcyclists were just passing by. It seems unlikely you'd notice Ice Skate lying that far back in the road. Plus, there's a person caught in the murder there in the early morning. Yeah, driver's right after all. Gotta ask, what does it feel like I'm being interviewed by a detective? Yeah. I mean, you're in high school, right? I'm actually sort of in a detective club. We like to investigate anything strange that happens in town. Why don't you just tell him I'm a PI? Oh well. Hey, that sounds kind of fun. Yeah, it's all fun and games. You didn't see anything else the night before last, did you? I don't think so. I suppose it's not what you're looking for, but I do have a story if you want to hear it. Oh, great. No thanks, man. Let's hear it. Alright, you know, I totally got a call about a fare at the bus stop. And they said there was a young man out there waiting for me. I got nervous. What? So you'd be surprised how often we get calls from... Calls from who? I don't know, like phantom calls from another world. You show up and there's no one there. It's creepy. They're hanging out near where the boy was murdered, right? So yeah, if I got in the car to pick you up at night, I might have just faked being sick or something. I know it's kind of unprofessional. Hey. Alright, so you might want to know. Sorry if I wasted your time. Alright, let's get you where you're going. Sure. Ushio says, you wanna come? He's got Basilisk Quest 4, doesn't he? Boof! This is like 1991, is it? Boof, gimme. At least 91, so 91 at the earliest. Go, Basilisk Quest 4. Heck yeah, man, let's slay some Basilisk. Shut up, nerd. Dun, boof you. Dun. Minami Dyson Junior High School. Middle school boys are so energetic. Yumi Mira taught their kids at Minami Dyson Junior High. Ice Case Sasaki was a student. Wait up, Dragon or Basilisk Quest 4. I'm coming too. Why are you leaving without me? Bowl cut, you're the killer, aren't you? What? Eh? Kawaii. Oh. Excuse me, can I help you? Can Minami Dyson Junior High do for you? Beat it, kid. Hello? This kid's in junior. Looks pretty young. It's his first year. Sure, your friends left without you. Yeah, I'm okay. I should help people in need, right? That's what my mom says, all my teachers. That's so well, thank you. Not that I'm in need necessarily. This is the demo, yeah. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Sure, you're okay with it? Yeah, ask me anything. Never say no to a nice woman. That's what my dad always says anyway. He has a lot of mistresses now that I think about it. Anyway, I'm only first year here, but I know a lot. Ask away. First year, well, you see me, you got it figured out. Like I said, never say no to a nice woman. You know about what happened to Eisuke Sasaki? Yeah, they told us yesterday at morning assembly. I was shocked. He's actually dead, isn't he? Well, I heard he's a third year now. That's all I know, sorry. It's okay, thanks for talking to me. You're so cute, miss. Oh, come on, you're flattering me. Oh, you're super cute. Beat it, kid. All I know is Eisuke Sasaki, third year, and he was killed. Friends just went merrily on their way, even though something terrible happened. Pretty much feels like a normal day around here. What is the mood of the school overall? So this is hard to talk about. No, it's not that, it's just ow. I bit my tongue, yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. What do you want to ask? Have you noticed anything different or concern at school since the incident with Eisuke Sasaki? Damn, me tongue hurts. Don't go out alone at night and stay away from the pump station. That's what the principal told us. I think everyone's leaving early today as well. Also, I have a few friends who commute to school on the bus that stops near the pump station. They said they're going to start riding their bikes. Instead, I see why. Be careful when you leave today. I will. And then, let's see. First year here, don't know much about the school. Sorry, you're a garbage kid. It seems like you're suddenly deflated. So, what's wrong? I bit me tongue. So I know, I said I know a lot, but I don't actually know anything about Eisuke or the school, really. Dad's always tell me not to lie no matter who I'm talking to. I'm sorry, miss. Well, you're a waste of time. I'm being honest, I appreciate it. Also, I did try to think of everything I could about Eisuke. The more I thought about it, the more scared I got. I started thinking about how even kids my age can die. Started worrying that I might suddenly die, you know. It's so scary because, oh my god, if he can die, everyone here can die. Dun dun. Oh dear, I'm really sorry that my questions brought up these kind of feelings for you. No, it's not your fault. The fat kid is the villain! He's the killer! Oh, you just say that because I'm jolly. Killer! What's taking so long? Hurry up. Yeah, hurry up. You're gonna come to Ushio's. We're the only ones who know where he lives. Alright. First one there gets the first run in Basilisk Quest. Yeah, that rat. Who's that lady anyway? She was cute. Totally almost cute as Saori. No way, Saori's definitely cute. But you got a crush on Saori. Big Penny's got it bad. Shut up, I'll fight you. Junior high kids, they just can't relate. Maybe there's some other kids I can talk to. Girls are approaching, they don't look like first year students. Talk to them. Engage. Fire Emblem, engage. We talk for a minute. My name's Yumi. I'm an assistant at Sugi Detective Agency. You were a detective? Must be about SK. That's right, I'm working on this case. If you don't mind, I have a few questions. Well, you're like interrogating me or something. Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. Yeah, I hope this is okay. Friend and I were classmates of SK. We were in the same class, might have some promising information. Announced that he died the morning assembly yesterday. I couldn't believe my ears. That's what kind of person Asuke was. He was always really positive, had lots of friends, both boys and girls. Got good grades, he was kind. Can't believe what happened. Wow. Sorry to ask a question about this, sure it's painful to think about. It's okay, I'm the class representative, I should be able to handle it. Why did the second girl not answer? What did you say? So shocked. Everyone in class still talks about it a lot. We're all in shock. Us kids in young grades might not be as effective. Varies from kid to kid, right? Well, what did you know? Did you have a crush on him? Don't be so sad. I know it's hard right now. Anyway, I could tell from the moment I saw you that you were special, Miss. I mean, your detective is so cool. You think so? You agree, don't you? Yeah, I guess. Kids in high spirits. Just a little nervous. What did you hear from them? This guy's bright, studious kind boy. Yeah, he was. Everyone liked him. You don't say anything different or unusual about his behavior recently. Nothing in particular. He was acting normally, right? Yeah, he was. Business as usual. If anyone is particularly close to Asuke, he got along with everyone. He treated everyone like an equal. I wonder who it could be. So I think it's almost going nothing special. Come to think of it, what do you remember seeing someone else? Yeah, I was thinking of Megumi. Class next door. Oh. Asuke's good friend, right? They go way back. Miss Bet, she knows something. Go after Megumi Morimoto. Megumi like. Both class representatives for different classes, so I don't know her well. She seems nice. Right, yeah. Tell you everything. Go on the left must be more talkative of the two. I love to hear what the girl on the right has to say as well. That student looks so nervous. Is she gonna kill? How about you? Anything you'd like to share me? Here to help, Mr. Detective. Come on, think. Say something, child! Oh. You should go talk to Megumi herself. You've been sharp as a tack today. Where's Megumi anyway? That's where the class representative comes in. What I mean is I'll go get her, miss. Sure is energetic, huh? Yeah, some a bit too energetic. Yeah, lots of fun because so. Mind if I ask you a few more questions? Okay. Asuke was just like everyone says, outgoing, friendly, could light up any room on his own. Think about the fact he'll never sit in class with us again. She's so sad. Teachers are definitely in shock. Megumi, I don't know Megumi that well. Okay. What do you know? I'll hear something from her. Nothing Emio was at morning assembly. She's already dead. She was digging too deep. Dun dun. Yes. Is it okay to say Megumi's a bitch? Dun 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 dun. What are you gonna say? Is it okay to say what? SK was weak anyway. Are you gonna say SK was a loser? She wants to say something. Actually, you're one of SK's friends. What kind of rumor? Didn't want to make a big deal out of it. Thought I'd keep it quiet. It helps you somehow. Just any info you can have is helpful. I'd love to hear. So it's about a boy who's good friends at SK. Wow. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, bad news. Megumi isn't here today. Sorry, miss. Well, thanks for getting out of the way to look for her. If anyone knows something, it's gonna be her. What are you guys talking about while I was gone? Just that rumor about SK's friend, that rumor. Oh, she's not so loud. Yeah, that rumor seems super important. You never disappoint. Nice work. Oh. Well. Yes, his friend. Yes, that's right. What is it? Probably not a big deal. Are you kidding? If I were to definitely want to hear the rumor. What's the rumor? Ask about the fucking rumor. After asking, you share this super important rumor with me. Aren't you supposed to be the detective, so you should be able to figure it out without me saying anything, right? Wait, you're talking about that? Wait, you're talking about that thing? What? How could you know? There's no way. So here's the scoop. SK was friends with a boy named Kenji. Both kind of crush on Megumi. That was a rumor. Oh. I think you mean Kohei, not Kenji. Wait, do I have it wrong? Yeah. Let's get Kenji and Kohei confused. Oh, wait, those two do look like. Wait, that's convenient. Anyway, confirm the name is Kohei Tekiguchi. See, thank you very much. Well, it's time for cram school. You're right. Good luck with the investigation, Mr. Detective. Salt for SK. I could do my best. Appreciate you taking the time to meet with me. Thought we could help. Good luck. Oh no, he's the killer! Be careful on the way home. Also an adult teacher. Oh no! I'm not a villain. Don't go anywhere near the pump station on the principal's orders. You know someone have to go near it at some point. We need the pump station, I suppose. Damn you, killer! Hot teacher villain! I'm not a villain. I just dress really well, Basachi. See you later. Villain! Glad you kids are well anyway, nothing to be afraid of if we play it safe, right? What killer? Of course, Mr. Fuku. Yeah, I'm gonna see you. What if I use my real name? See you all tomorrow. Damn, you's too cool. Fukuyama's voice is so familiar. Tachibana. Any chance? Need a Fukuyama I know from Naginata Club. Well, that's me. Can't believe I'm here from junior high. Well, fun. He was you, Tachibana. You are Tachibana, right? Like you mean Tachibana, never imagined. It's been way too long, right? Good old Tachibana. Tachibana. Well, he sure hasn't changed. He still gets way too close when he's talking to you. So what are you doing here anyway? Actually, you're an assistant detective. Is that right, Tachibana? So the crime store, that's great. I'm glad you carry a Naginata or... What are you doing here? Actually, a teacher now. I've been assigned to this school. I see. Yeah, you must be investigating SK Sasaki's murder, right? Let me help you. So sorry to hear about SK. Such a tragedy. A junior high kid losing his life so young, beyond sad, brings a tear to the eye. I'd like to tell the killer that I hate him straight to his face and I want SK back. I think everyone here at Manali Dyson Junior High School feels the same. Hopefully the kids who were just talking to help the investigation some. They did, they gave me lots of info. So brave to deal with the trauma and still be able to help a detective. Doing this alright though. One thing they emphasized was how popular SK was with everyone. Huh. Also heard about some of his good friends. I see. Like Megumi Morimoto. Dwell? She's looking away. What did you do? I killed her. Koei Takiguchi. I see. Can I ask you a few questions about him? Yes, of course. Ask me anything. What do you know? Thanks, Fukuyama. What do you know? Hey, Tachibana. I know you said you asked me anything, but I don't really know anything about the case. Afraid it might not be much help anyway. I was Asuke's homeroom teacher. I don't actually know him very well. Asuke was in my class. He was one of our precious, irreplaceable students. Please let me know if there's anything to help you solve the case. Kids do a lot of learning, that's for sure. By the time they leave, hopefully understand what it takes to be an upstanding citizen in the world. Of course, the other thing about school. Teachers learn a lot from our students. My students always remind me what's important in life. Learning grows at school, you see, that's how I spend my days. Tachibana. Do you know a student named Megumi Morimoto? Megumi Morimoto, is that what you said? Yeah, some of the kids said she was good friends with SK. I didn't know that. No. Yes, Megumi's a student in my class. She's our class representative. Struggle for a name there. Come to think of it, she's absent today. I'm sure it's all been traumatizing for her. Yes, I'm sure that's it. I can't imagine. Oh, so I ask him what's traumatizing. What do you know? Cyclock time. Is this where a Cyclock would show up? Because we know he's shifty. You know, a student named Kohei. Koei Takiguchi, yes, he's in my class. Koei is also good friends of SK. I didn't realize that. Koei is a very quiet, serious student. Must be heartbroken. I'm sure you could use some emotional support right now. Ellen, best waifu, some restaurant will come out 106 months. I'm trying to remember which stupid girl Ellen is. This whole incident made me realize I'm helpless to protect these kids, even as a teacher. Told Tachibana. Yes. Just a helpless teacher can't protect my students. I had the opportunity to save one of them from something tragic, but I'm a shark girl in Z. But I'm SK. Enigmatic cripple with some restaurant with Mac 48 months. Gladly give my own life. Starts in the right place, and being a teacher is a good fit for him. What did he say? Damn you. Fukuyama became a teacher makes sense, dedicated and enthusiastic about it. Still, kinda wonder what his reaction when I brought up Megumi Morimoto. Yeah, Megumi Morimoto is. Oh no! Sorry, Tachibana, stop me right now, I'm running late, I should go. What do you know, Sasuke? Well, it's okay, thanks for your help, Fukuyama. Least I could do, I wish I could help more. Information provided us has been helpful. This investigation is only getting started. I'm going to be seeing it through. So I'm hoping you'll continue to cooperate with the investigation and help us solve the case quickly. Count on your continued support. Of course, Tachibana, I'm happy to help. Thank you. See you later, Tachibana. Peace. There's some of the kids. Wonder if that's what I was like as a junior high student. Seems Fukuyama's struggling to cope with what happened. Sure, he'll be okay. Hey, back to the office soon. I wonder if the Boomer's area. The Boomer. Wow, assassin! You just had to keep digging. Tachibana, I should get your contact number. Hear anything with students I can share with you. What happened to that staff meeting? I'll let you know the moment I have any news of that. Be a bother. I don't know. Here's my cell phone number. This rat! Thank you, Tachibana. Here's my number just in case. An accomplice. Never forget the person who did this, Val. I'll help in any way I can. Yes, I hear you. See you again soon. Keep my promise, Tachibana. Of course, count on you. Be careful on your way home. Suga Detective Agency. I'm back. I'll come back. I just got back too. Let's see, both had to go. What information you would uncover. Well, I found out that notice, or the police withheld the info about paper bags 18 years ago to avoid provoking the public. Worry about a copycat killer. I can see how that would muddy the investigation. I also learned about a missing person who knew the first victim. Found a lot of blood in his apartment. Interesting. Seems the likely suspect. Also possible they were involved in some unrelated trouble. Last but not least, when I was investigating the crime scene, this cab driver brought me here and saw a motorcycle parked near the scene of the crime. Motorcycle, eh? We were a young boy also went missing around the time of the killings 18 years ago. Yes, it was Makoto Kuze, Detective Kuze's brother. Okay, I'm glad you already knew about that wrinkle. I actually working with the police at that time as well. Inspector Kamada was overrun with serial murders, so he asked me to help with the missing person case. There's some speculation the two were related. Red Langton was strong with my 81 months, I see. Now look at the old notebook. Missing man, dun dun. He knew the first victim. The first victim found he disappeared, leaving a disturbing amount of blood in his apartment. Dun dun. Others, cab driver, dun dun. Motorcycle stop near the scene. It claims taxis sometimes get requests from things out of this world. This guy Sugi helped him 18 years ago. Kuze disappeared. Kuze's partner. Shooting skills are the worst. Did not know about Emio. Dead. What is it? Story goes went looking for his sister Junko, who hadn't come home. He was never seen again. Wait, what happened to Junko? I mean, Detective Kuze. She came back alone, but she looked pretty shaken up to me. Shaken up, you say? Dun dun. What are you saying? Curious went back to visit Junko the other day. At that time, she didn't say a word. After that, refused to even come see me when I visited. Well, that was a case closed. Believe it or not, yesterday was the first time I've seen her since then. That's all there is to that story. Let's see what Yumi found. Alright, go ahead. Sure, well, I went to investigate Minami Dyson Junior High, SK's school. Yes, around there. Sounds like SK was bright, popular, and got good grades. Of course, students were shocked by his death. They said nothing unusual had been going on. Also, speaking of SK, students have been especially close. Students like Gumi Morimoto and Koei Takiguchi. Spoke to Fukuyama, both students, home and teacher as well. Fukuyama was actually my senpai back when I was in Nagina Club in junior high. Oh, really? Nice guys in a different class, but Fukuyama still promised to help the investigation. It's great, Ayumi. Thanks, it was a pleasant surprise. Wait, I'm like looking at the computer Ayumi's using. What the hell is that monstrosity? This is 1991, because Dragon Quest IV just came out. Yeah, it's one of those old school, PC things, geez. I'd like to hear you both review the evidence you've gathered today. Your insights will be a great value to overall investigation. It's time to duel and time to get wrong answers, and then you'll be like, you're a terrible detective, sir. I solved the serial killings 18 years ago. Uncovered some info about Detective Kuze's brother, Makoto Kuze. He's another victim of the same killer who murdered those 3 girls. He was the one who killed those 3 girls. He's the killer. Case closed. Psycho Kuze. He was the one who killed those 3 girls. What makes you think that? He's the, oh, it's like in a heavy rain. The guy wore a watch. You're the killer. You're off the case. But he wore a watch. It's just my gut feeling. Just kidding, nah, I shouldn't joke about something like that. Afraid there's no established connection between Makoto's appearance and those murders. True, the murder stopped after Makoto disappeared. I'm curious about that. Next, here's what we know about the ties between SK's case and killings from 18 years ago. Killer 18 years ago is whom actively against a culprit. Case is a copycat following the footsteps. Here we go. Nope, can't be sure if there's any connection from this one. Okay. It's probably this one, but it's time to do copycat. Killer in this case is a copycat following the footsteps of killers from 18 years ago. Is that what the police said? No, I don't have any confirmation. I think it's a strong possibility. Remember, very few people knew the details of the previous case. Copycat's unlikely. I understand. However, there's one thing we can do, so I say. Suggesting the killer was likely imitated. What the fuck? See what it means, smiling man. You. Me. I'm the killer. The killer imitated an Emio urban legend, smiling man story. Why do you guys ignore me jokes? That's right of you. It was Gav. The dog did it? Yeah, he's the one at the scene of the crime every time. It was Gab. Hey. We should consider it a valid hypothesis. I know you can do better at this, so it's okay, don't let it get to you. Pursue the investigation while you take a look at the Kuze siblings. I fear Makoto Kuze's disappearance is relevant somehow. Understood. For you, Yumi, can you see if you can get more info from the folks at Minami Dyson Junior High? What about you, Mr. Asugi? Gonna dig the Emio legend a bit more. Something about the smiling man want to confirm. Maybe occupied for quite a while. Asugi marches the beat of his own drum. So your old senpai is the teacher at the school. I'm great you have that connection there. Yeah, that's right. Pukiyama even came to watch our club after graduation. Sounds like a good mentor. Really, boys aren't allowed that part of the Nagina club at his high school. Your senpai's a man. Yeah, also we exchange numbers, so you let me know if he learns anything useful. And he are great. Great. Yep. Something right, something got weird about this. No, it's nothing. Boom, 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 you know, if you say so. Chapter 3, Language of, oops. Riko Village. Oh, if this is done earlier, I don't know if we'll do a couple rounds of Deadlock or just Age of Mythology. According to Mr. Sudi's direction, that's where the Kuze siblings lived around here. Oh, stupid insane cat. Right, let me be right back. This picture reminds me of the second game. Because you do go, or is it the first game? You go to the countryside. I guess you have a similar picture. Let me be right back. But I doubt this chapter will last more than an hour. So that means the demo could be done sooner than we think. But then I don't know what we'll play. It's either Deadlock or... I actually suck at Deadlock is all I know. So who knows. I'm not doing Poke Rogue. I don't know if Poke Rogue's any different right now. We're not taking his cabbages. No, I hate when people do fake spoilers, because eventually some dumbass leeches onto an actual... I remember when Star Wars was out, number... 7? Yeah, and then people were like, oh, I'm gonna pretend this isn't a spoiler, but the person said Han Solo, and obviously you know what spoiler I said, and it is what happened in the movie. I thought it was fake, bro. Are you serious? Yes, I'm like, yeah. That's exactly what happened in the movie. I thought it was fake. That's why there can't be allowed fake spoilers, because some dumbass will actually post the spoiler thinking it's fake. Right. Alright, according to Mr. Sugi's directions, I asked for Kuze's siblings that should be around here. I should ask for different directions. No one is around. I'm gonna steal a cabbage, then Farmer Joe with his shotgun will shoot me. Get the hell away from me, cabbages! Look delicious. Traffic park, there's someone around. Greenhouse. Don't see anyone in the greenhouse. I don't know if we should get a greenhouse. If anybody's out here. Hey, when your son started picking those badass cabbages from your property, what would you do? Pepe gun, sir. Don't see anyone. Get away from me, cabbages. I want to turn on. I think you just pushed. Battery's dead. I guess we got started. Why is my character useless? Should remember to do it when I get back to the office. Scratch. I don't need this phone thingy. I just have a brick in my pocket. I can't believe my character remembers to carry a brick like that phone and not charge it. Guys, you'd figure they would oh, the guy sprouted out of the field like he was planted there. Guess he was just crouching down here. Should go talk to him. Boy. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Yeah, what do you want? What? What do you want? Excuse me, do you know where the Kuze residence? Kuze place, sure, Sonny. Go straight down that dirt road and head towards the mountains. It's right at the end of the road. Can't miss it. Can we like talk to each other closer? No, we can't. Got it. Thank you very much. This is the deal. I'm showing up at 34 months. Slightly down the road, eh? Get there ASAP. Kuze's family home. That's at the end of the road. Must be this one. Hello. Anyone home? Okay, voices. Nothing in the mailbox. Why? Isn't that a federal offense? I'm just gonna look through his mail. I don't know how it is in Japan. Nameplates have been removed. Can't say for sure this is Detective Kuze's home. Just gonna go peek around. That crap pretty dirty, hard to see through. Grass overgrown, no one's done yard work for a long time. My ass, it's barely overgrown. Come on, what a grasshopper! Don't chase after professional detectives, don't do that sort of thing. Grasshopper got away. Nobody's here. Sharon Blues from Samak, 72 months. Quiet and peaceful, doesn't seem like anyone's around. No nameplate on the front door. Place just vacant. Don't think it's from. frosted glass. It's a sequel to the 2 they made, so this is a new one. And apparently it's the first rated M game for Nintendo, or at least developed by Nintendo, I guess, but I don't know if that's really true or not. Technically, Geist, I believe, is mature, but it was developed, or it was published by Nintendo, but not developed by them. But it's like a who cares. Clothesline. Oh, clothesline doesn't look like it's been used recently. I've gone over everything. Maybe the place is vacant. I forgot. I think it was some American dev that did Geist, but I think they had Miyamoto come in and then he said this is garbage and then they had to redo the game. And the game still turned out poorly. This is garbage. We're sorry, Miyamoto-san. Oh yeah, I should probably call in. I can't call. Oh, you mean what to do? Maybe I should go back and talk to that person again. Are you serious? What are you doing? You scared me, and you are. Name's Tayama, I live next door. No. I'm not the killer, I'm too old. Tayama, next door neighbor. Can't see anyone in the house. Yeah, no one lives there, no matter how much you shout, no one's coming out. Just like I suspected. See, but this was a Kuze residence, wasn't it? Sure was, like I said, no one lives here anymore. Okay, can I ask you a few questions? Sure, but you friend of Junko's or something? Junko and Ashina. I'm private. We don't want to get back to Kuze, I'll skip around here. She might yell at me, what should I do? I'll be honest and say who I am. I know a little yell, I'll be honest, review my identity. You're a what now? But sketch private detective, I'm an investigator. A detective. Uh-oh. So you must know Junko? Yes, yes, I do. Great, great, my son, a great detective duo, I gotcha. Sure, your house was vacant. How long has it been that way? Let's see, it's been about 2 years. He went out to be a detective and left the village. Do you guys not, like, are you guys all rich or something? No, our family had a clothesline because it's like cheaper to dry clothes instead of use a dryer. But yeah, I think dryers are a lot cheaper nowadays, but yeah, back in the old days you'd put your clothes on a little rack and then it would dry from the sun. Yoshi doesn't live here anymore, now there's Makoto. Yeah, no one's around. Yeah, our family had a rack and a clothesline. Because it's cheaper, it has to listen. No one lives here anymore. I think in Britain they would still have more clotheslines, but I could be wrong. But I'm assuming in the States it's very, very uncommon. I think my next door neighbor actually does have a clothesline. Now I just think about it. No one lives here anymore. Technically it's cheaper because this is a pretty sunny area. I just don't want bugs on my clothes. Yeah, it's common in the UK. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like much more common. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it has a little wheel and then you pull it and then there's Yoshi, could that be Kuze's mother? Koda's Detective Kuze's brother, of course. Got all kinds of burning questions with the Kuze family. Who's Yoshi? Oh, it's some great dinosaur them kids playing the video games now. Yeah, she's Makoto and Junko's grandma. Or are they orphans? Of course they are. Psycho. Apparently some axe murder killed them. Kuze's grandmother. She was lovely, kind person, took very good care of her grandkids. Christ, orphans. Should we just get rid of orphans? Because they always become serial killers in these media. I'm sorry, little Timmy, but you have a high chance of becoming a serial killer. It's time to get rid of these orphans. Junko and Makoto like kids, you know, brother and sister wives. Tears in me eyes, but there's high odds you become the laughing man or whatever super villain. Junko always acted more like the big sister than the little one. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you know what I mean. We got along very well as siblings. Oh, those two kids, Makoto and Junko. I knew it! God, our psycho. He's become psycho. 50% chance to become psycho. Makoto and Junko lost their parents in an accident when they were young. This American sedan ran them over. Really weird. So their grandparents, Mr. and Miss Kuze, took them in. They lived right here in the village. I didn't know that. Yeah, Mr. and Miss Kuze, real generous, take care of the kids like that. Thanks, Makoto and Junko had pretty normal childhoods. They grew up healthy and strong. Aside from the whole leaving at fucking 14 thing. Oh, they were good kids. They were a good brother and sister team, those two, until, you know, one of them literally went missing, but I guess we get into that. Good brother and sister team, those two, yes. What about the accident? Anyway, after Junko left home, just Yoshi and her husband living here. Passed away about 2 years ago now, so she left soon after. That's so. Yoshi really raised those kids right, especially considering how they lost their parents. I don't get it. Is he just tiptoeing over the fact one of them's missing? Thought I heard yelling, came over to check it out. Imagine I'm surprised to find a youngster like you. Youngster, I mean, I'm 19. Ah. Healthy kids are happy kids, aren't they? Are they? Psycho. Where's Yoshi now? She's dead. She lives in a retirement home in the village. Junko didn't want her living alone, so it's her idea. Explains why the family home is empty. Yeah, that's right. They're actually going to be tearing this house down pretty soon. Oh, I see. Have to investigate now then. Maybe Makoto come back one day. Oops. Yeah, Makoto come back to him. I'm sure he'd love to see this place again. Someone else isn't here anymore. This house is gonna be torn down. Alright, healthy kids, healthy. Wait, that means we can just run right in. Kuze family seen empty, filled with memories. One of Dad Kuze be sad, thought like this. Yeah. What are you doing here anyway? Interested in the Kuze family home? Yes, in a sense. Hey, here every so often I come check out the place myself. Just curiosity. As he loots a TV or something. Yeah, every now and then as he loots a stereo. Just walking out with half the stuff. I come by often. Vacant houses have a way of falling to pieces pretty quick if you don't tend to them. You know that. Stuff goes missing too. I didn't, but... Oh, by the way. I think it was about 3 days ago. Yeah, I was on my way home from a meeting and I saw a light on in the house here. No one's supposed to be in there. Curious about what was gone, went to check it out. That's when Junko walked out the door. After Kuze was here 3 days ago. Junko said she came by to see if she left anything behind she might need. See, because the house is getting torn down soon. She felt bad and it'll be a disturbance. Poor girl, she just kept apologizing. Of course I invited her to tea. I hadn't seen her in ages. Said she couldn't. She had to work extra early next day and all that, you know. I believe she's a detective now, all grown up. Kuze. Look like detectives you see on TV. Guess she's all grown up. don't think I have any more questions. Maybe it's time to see when Dr. Detective Kuze's grandmother. Toyama might know about the retirement Yoshi went to. Let's find out. Which retirement home is Yoshi living in? Let's see, pretty sure it's called Yukariko Relax. Yeah, that's it.
Yukariko Relax.
Great, thank you. Nice name, and I hear the place lives up to it. Just a little ways up past the mountain if you're looking for it. Thanks for all the info, I appreciate it. I'm going to see if I can talk to Yoshi. Okay, tell Yoshi I said hello. Before you go. Okay. Got something for you. What the? Eggplants. A lot of eggplants. I've grew these babies myself. They're delicious. Ain't much, but I want you to have them. So many eggplants. See, Makoto was a big fan of eggplant. Didn't know that. Thank you so much. I'll gladly take these. Already got the eggplants. It's as good as a Suzuki or eggplant, then Gaku. Stew it up and you'll see. We don't know who the bad guy is yet. Dun, dun. Could be anyone. Yukariko Relax, thanks so much for delicious eggplant. Safe travels. Trust no one, not even yourself. 3 days ago, 819, the Kuze house. Dun dun. Dun dun. Yeah, this place seems like it was looted. That little rat next door. That's weird. I left all my stuff here last time. Why is it like gone? Rat jam. Peace. Who? Whatever, that stupid haircut. It's gone. Dwell? Assassin. We hid a body under this tile. I remember now. Brain blast. Dun, dun. Oh yeah, the body me and my brother put. We never pulled him out. Yukariko Relax. Finally here, but stretch. Funny how far Toyama's idea of a little away turned out to be. I'm lugging enough eggplants to feed an army while hiking up a mountain. Wait, this says relax in Yukariko Village. Not exactly what Toyama said, must be in the right place. Then there's that guy just staring at the wall. Poor old man. Yoshikuze, I wonder what Detective Kuze's grandmother will be like. So this is life, yeah. They're all 30 years old, sir. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. What?
Konnichiwa.
Excuse me, are you here to visit a family member? Not exactly. You're not a family member. Staff member at the facility, maybe a caregiver. First old man. Folks live here, they seem happy. I double word one of the residents here. You have an appointment? Afraid I don't see anything in the records. Sorry, I don't have an appointment. Oh. Oh, very sorry. This facility has a policy against allowing visitors without a prior appointment. But we have to ask you to leave. What? Don't they want visitors? Because the old people, no one visits the old people? What? Please, I want my son to visit. Your son never visits. So you have to leave. Surroundings. The older folks are chatting amicably. I guess you can't just show up for a visit unless you're family. Guess no visit probably makes sense for folks who aren't related. Maybe we should try another time. I have to leave. Suspicious of me, I don't blame her. Reception counter is grand. Sorry, make an appointment. Come back another time. Let the resident know next time you like to visit. I'll make an appointment. Will do, ma'am. I'm on my way. It seems relaxing here. Contact Yoshi, make an actual appointment for visit. Wait, how would I even do that? Don't yell out again, no one's here. Cell phone is dead. No way for me to set up an appointment. Chiyama. Oh, eggplants, there we go. Dun dun. Talkative junior high student. Eager student. Gossip about those three. Obviously a villain. Remember, the more handsome a random character is and isn't your character, more likely they're evil. I thought there was someone looking at me. Assassin in one of the windows. Is this where someone says, "You're digging too close, Sonny"? No, sniper! You just have to keep asking questions, lad. And a bullet goes right in your skull. Game over. What do I do here? Is Yoshi Kuze here? It's so lonely out here. No, I just feel lonely again. Wait for me to set up an appointment. Yes, Detective Kuze might think that's a terrible idea. I'm gonna ask Detective Kuze. Can't come on with making an appointment. May not be able to talk to Miss Kuze at all. What I had in mind, I need to try talking to the receptionist again. This is such a weird thing. Thought you left. Sorry, you have to leave. I know it's a rule, but Ashram Mitsuki Detective Agency. I have a question of Yoshi Kuze. You're a detective. Yes, I would have made an appointment. I'm not acquainted with Miss Kuze. Is there anything we can do here? Sorry, rules are rules. Can't accommodate anyone without an appointment. And if we can't make an appointment. Could you call Yoshi Kuze? Excuse me. No, I'd like to say hello real quick, make an appointment. Think she'd be happy to see me. But it's not possible, like I already said, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Maybe this wouldn't work. Those old people. Yoshi. So stop doing what you're doing. Yoshi, is anyone called Yoshi? I'm Yoshi. I'm also named Suzuki. Not see Miss Kuze without an appointment. I feel like I'm starting to make a scene. Stop doing what you're doing. Yoshi politely, where's security? What are you gonna do? Security? Made eye contact. Hey, Sonny! Who are you? Can I help you? No, it's Miss Yoshi, remember, we mustn't interact with strangers. I have no tea of this, Miss Kuze. That's convenient. Yoshi Kuze. Oh, yes, I am. You're my little boy Makoto. Yoshi. Don't you worry, this man is harmless. She seems kind. Feels like I'm talking to Grandma Sawako. My goodness, what's wrong? You suddenly look so sad. You have a tummy ache. No, I'm fine. So you are? From the Sugi Detective Agency came here to speak with you. You're a detective. Well, how can I help you? Miss Yoshi. Is this against the rules? This young man seems like he's in some sort of trouble. Sorry for the inconvenience. Alright, so Miss Yoshi's okay with it. I'll allow the visit. Don't make a habit. It's okay. Yes, thank you. Feel free to enter the facility. Yeah, the first game. Walk all the way here from the village. You must be exhausted. Here's some eggplant. Here. What can I do for you, detective? I'm gonna yell. Kuze, are you there? What is it? Oh, she's here. No more loneliness. Huh? Hello? An elderly but sturdy, raising his grandkids must have toughened her up. If it doesn't offend you, have to ask some tough questions. Did you murder your son? This isn't LA or Noir. Did you murder those kids? Where are they? What happened to your son and his wife? What did you do? Can we talk about your grandson Makoto's disappearance 18 years ago? Where did you kill? Where did you drop his body? What did you do? Where did you dump the body? Why are you asking? I need to know! I'm investigating the case may have some connection. Oh. Makoto's disappearance is, I see. Just start with anything you remember about it. Let me ask you one thing. Of course. Does Junko know you're here? No, I haven't told her. No, I haven't told her. I suspected not. She wouldn't have wanted you to speak with me. She knows her granddaughter well. I understand. Well, I'm not sure I can help, but I'll tell you what I can. July 1st, 18 years ago. Life was good. Junko's 9th birthday. We wanted to make it as special as we could, so my husband and I were out shopping for a gift. Must have gotten carried away. We were gone far longer than we expected. We didn't get home until after 7 p.m. when we did return. Dun 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 dun. There weren't any lights on in the house. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Junko, Makoto, where are you two? What is it? What's wrong? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Found Makoto sitting in the darkened tea room, sitting there vacantly and all around. There were purple flower petals scattered all over the place. Purple flower petals. Tried to find out what was going on. Makoto wouldn't say a word. Then my husband said, "Hey, where's Junko? I can't find Junko anywhere. Makoto, where's Junko?" Dun dun. Hey, Makoto pieced out. Makoto heard Junko's name. He rushed out of the house. We're in shock, waited patient for the two of them to come back. They didn't return yet. I'll see when my camera's blocking. About 9 p.m. we called the police. Shortly after that, there was a text. Heard the front door slide open. Thought, thank goodness they're back. So we rushed to the front door to greet them. Instead, dun 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 dun. Junko was the only one there. She had returned without Makoto in tears. When I asked about Makoto, she just cried hard and wouldn't speak. What do you know? What happened? Christ, of course this stupid brat has all the clues, so we would have solved this case ages ago, but Junko was like, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying a word, but you know who the killer is? I don't speak cop. Police eventually showed up, tried to speak to Junko. She wouldn't say anything. I ain't saying nothing. Oh, it's just blocking notebook is there, yeah. That night we searched far and wide for Makoto. Neighbors and police helped us comb the entire village, but couldn't find him anywhere. If only Junko told us something. We've never seen him since. Damn, that destroys the family, because Junko knows something, but she's like, I ain't saying nothing, I'm too traumatized. Yeah, so whenever the box shows up, it's this notebook updated, yeah. Whenever I spoke with said Makoto and Junko were very close as brother and sister. What could have happened that day to separate such tight-knit siblings? Should I look at my plastic bag? The eggplants, fucking Makoto liked those. Not sure what you've seen about the bag. Come on, think, detective. As he's eating an eggplant. Wonder why she's looking at me. Was I supposed to do something? What's that brought with you? Yes, one of the villagers gave it to me. I see. My grandkids loved eggplant, especially Makoto. That's what I heard. I listened to another little story. Have to, please. Old people and their stories. Alright, whatever. Makoto was just a quiet, honest, kind-hearted boy. He smiled all the time, even if a friend was teasing him. Never got angry. He's a sweet brother to Junko. Okay. And about Junko? Junko used to be annoyed that Makoto never seemed to get angry. Wow. Sort of a weird thing to want. She'd get angry on his behalf sometimes. She'd say, who's gonna protect you, big bro? Only China, it's me. I've gotta do it since you won't protect yourself. Can almost hear it. She always said she'd protect her big brother. Wait, is that really the story, or maybe go back to Makoto? He's one of those big brothers, sort of let his younger sister call the shots, but deep down he knew she was his little sister. She was so adorable, even as feisty as Junko was. I'm sure she looked up to him as a big brother. Even when he seemed a bit soft, always protecting her. Came that Junko almost seemed Makoto was a different person, usually so timid. He was scared of the dark country roads at night. In fact, he didn't want to leave the house after dark, at least until the day he disappeared. One night when Junko suddenly came down with a high fever, Makoto ran to the hospital by himself middle of the night to lure a doctor. Imagine how the doctor reacted. He couldn't believe Makoto had done that. Makoto actually stayed up that whole night watching over Junko. Junko was so sweet to Makoto. He was a protective brother. Junko and Makoto's parents died in a terrible accident. An American sedan ran them both over. Daniel. Oh, but Junko was still a baby. She cried all the time even after coming to the village. Must have been so hard. Couldn't have the love she needed from her parents. Junko did cry a lot, poor thing. Okay. Makoto would watch over his sister with a smile on his face, not saying a word. Sometimes Junko would tease him, ask him if he was sad. Makoto would just say, "I'd never be sad with you as a little sister." That's what he always said. Some nights after Junko went to sleep, I noticed that Makoto would cry alone. Dun-dun. He never showed that sort of emotion in front of us. He's usually all smiles. Poor boy had helped heal and nurture Junko. Precious kids are both irreplaceable. Bring glass. Young Detective Kuze and her brother Makoto had a strong bond with the children. Sounds like they were happy as brother and sister can be. What could have happened between them on that day 18 years ago? The piece of the puzzle is still missing. There must have been something triggered their actions that day. Eggplant. But sir. Could have happened to them. Purple flowers, purple flowers. Brain blast, say. Brain blast, yes. Have you ever seen an eggplant flower with a brain blast? Dun, dun. Was that the flower that was around Makoto? Don't know, no. What are the scattered flower petals she mentioned could have been? Well, they have very pretty purple flowers. Shaded purple, just like Junko's favorite, Junko Anishima's. On the night Makoto disappeared, Junko finally calmed down and spoke with me. She explained what happened, why there were eggplant flower petals everywhere. Dun dun, why? Back then, my husband and I were avid gardeners. We made wonderful meals from our vegetable garden. Naturally, the kids took an interest, especially when they tasted how delicious everything was. Junko started saying, I want to grow vegetables too. I asked her what kind of vegetables she was most interested in growing, and she said, eggplants, because my brother loves them so much. Let's grow some for his brother, or his birthday as a surprise. She was just so adorable. Anyway, we thought we could manage some eggplant. We staked out a small plot in the backyard. But Makoto wouldn't find it because he hated the bugs back there. It was going to be a secret. The plan was to harvest in July, which was when both kids had their birthdays. Junko looked after them every day. She was almost egging the plants to grow. Life was good. While Junko was a terrific gardener, eggplants grew nicely with lots of blooming flowers. She was just overjoyed. She'd ask me every day when we could finally harvest them. Told her that would be around the time of Makoto's birthday. She was overjoyed. She was so excited she didn't realize flowers were going to bloom on her birthday. So she came home from school that day. Dun dun, dun dun. I'm home. Dun dun. Hey Junko, guess what? I have a present for you. Present? What for? Your birthday. I got some flowers in your favorite shade of purple. Happy birthday. But are those... I know it's not much. I really thought you'd like them. And they were just in our backyard. Can you believe it? Butt scratch. So beautiful in full bloom. How dumb is this character? Butt scratch. It was really weird. It was in that plot of garden you were tending to. Can't believe you missed it. It's so easy. I know his heart was in the right place, so what had you done? Those are eggplant flowers. You idiot, I was growing those. Baka baka! Baka! Trying to forgive you, I've been tending them for months and... Nanny. I hate you, I wish you'd just go away. Dwell. Junko. That's how Junko remembers it. That's what happened 18 years ago. Dun dun, what happened? An assassin showed up. Assassin. Damn you, assassin. These aren't eggplant flowers. It's been traumatizing. Junko lost her brother like that after such intense pain. I'm sure she took it out. Probably blamed herself. Poor Makoto upset his sister so much only when he wanted to make her happy. Once it sounds like it was a shock. What an irony that their love for each other is what ultimately tore them apart. So sad. Junko was so depressed after the incident. She cried and cried, feeling like it was all her fault. Tried to think of ways to cheer up. I don't know if it made a difference. One point I helped her press some of the flowers in the bookmarks. I told her we'd keep them as good luck charms. Maybe they'd help bring Makoto back one day. Repeat that again and again, almost like a mantra. Since then we both carried ours everywhere. Junko especially treasures hers. Yoshi-jin will be ready soon. Beat it, kid. Already? Well, time flies when you get chatting, doesn't it? Lots of stories. Probably time for me to head out. Brother disappeared, so we don't know if he's dead. No body. So either he's a psycho killer or he's someone else. He's Batman. Told you just about everything. I hope it helps a little bit. Yes, I mean... I really shared much more than I expected. That's so. I wonder if Junko will be upset. Uh-oh. Don't be nervous, I won't tell her. She gets it. Yeah, he went missing 18 years ago. But it just happened there was a serial killer around at that time. Dun dun.
今日は本当にありがとうございました。
taking the time to
遅く
speak
まで
with
お
me
時間い
today.
ただいてしまって
Hope I haven't overstayed.
久しぶりに
Don't be
純子
silly, I
や
haven't
誠
spoken
の
to
話
anyone
が
about
できて
Junko and
楽
Makoto in a
しか
long
っ
time.
た
It's a
わ。
pleasure.
探偵さん、
Just one more thing, Mr. Detective. Oh no, she's about to Columbo me. You're the killer, aren't you? What? How did you know?
ナスの花
Do
言
you know
葉っ
what
て
eggplant flowers
知ってる
represent?
かしら。
花言葉です
No,
か？
I'm afraid I don't.
つつましい
Well, they
幸
represent
福
happiness, truth, and hope.
心。
つつましい
Happiness, truth, and hope.
素敵な花言葉で
That's
すね。
lovely. Thank you for sharing.
純子が教えて
Junko
くれた
taught
ん
me
だよ
about that. Believe it or not,
Kono
she
Oshibana
clings to the hope that if we
no
hold on to the
shiori
pressed flower bookmarks, one day Makoto will come back. Well, it hasn't worked. Guess we both cling to that hope, actually.
ナスを持
Now,
った
today, a
探偵
detective
さ
with a
んが
bag of eggplants came to talk to me about
誠の
Makoto.
話を
Feels
そう
like
思
fate.
って
Anyhow, I get it.
あなたには
That's why I felt like I ought to tell you the whole
なぜ
story.
かしら
Can't explain it, but I have a gut feeling you'll be the one to
あなたなら
finally reunite Junko and Makoto.
また何かあれば
Need any more information?
いつで
Please
も
feel
いら
free
し
to
て
come
ちょう
back anytime.
はい。
Thank you. I'll get going now. Is that where the granny's like, I'm the killer? Or no, she whispers beside me, I killed him. Dun dun.
た
How
だ
do
い
we
ま戻りまし
convict
た。
the grandma? No one will believe you, Sonny.
あってあれ？
Sonny. Thanks for all the hard work today. Let's get it after again tomorrow, Yumi.
あゆみちゃん
Has
もう
Yumi
帰
gone
っちゃっ
home
たの
already?
か。
Damn, look at that big ass TV in the corner.
夜も遅いけど、
Well, it's late. I should probably wrap up
Johnson.
today's investigation. Oh, this is the end of chapter 3, so I'll have to continue this tomorrow, it looks like, because I think the game doesn't officially come out until like 8 hours or whatever from now, so we may have to play Deadlock amongst.
久世刑事こと。
That's a cousin and her brother lost their parents and young age, raised by grandparents.
幼い頃に両親を亡くして祖父母に引き取られた。吉江さん夫
Was
婦
there?
や
I
村
don't,
の
was
人か
there
ら
a
愛され
stupid ass Super
見守られ
Nintendo
て過ごし
attached
た
to
兄
it?
弟は
Grandmother Yoshi helped make sure they were raised in a loving environment in the
とて
village.
も仲が良
Sounds
く、
like they formed a
お
close
互
and
いを支
supportive
え合った
family.
ところが、
Something terrible
純子
happened
は
on
ここに
Junko's 9th
純子が
birthday.
泣きながら家を
Junko
飛
ran
び
out
出
of
して
house
し
in
まう。
tears because, wait, I see something real fast. I just wanted to know Dragon Quest IV's release date. 1990. Okay. And that's... When did the Super Nintendo come out? 1990 November though. Okay, so Dragon Quest IV is February of the same year Super Nintendo came out. Okay. And Makoto forgot Junko's birthday. Junko ran out of house in tears. Makoto forgot Junko's birthday. Makoto picked the eggplant house because Junko went to pick eggplants. Forgot Junko's birthday. Bin.
誠が
Makoto forgot
純子の誕生日
Junko's birthday. No,
そう
that's
じゃない
not right.
誠は
Makoto thought the flowers would be a good birthday present for Junko. He didn't know he'd been
自
growing
分
the
の
eggplants for
純
him.
子が
Realized he'd ruined the surprise gift of the eggplants that Junko had been grown. Makoto was stunned, didn't notice Junko had run
夜も
off.
更けた頃、
Then she realized she was gone, so he left home in search of his sister, and he never
泣きながら
returned.
一人で家に
Junko
帰って
returned
きた
still in
純
tears. She thought it was her fault Makoto was gone. Some missing details of what happened while they were away, and why she returned alone. We gotta reveal a bit more of the puzzle, I think.
久世刑事本人から聞く他にはない。
Suck it up and speak with Detective Kuze herself, of course, even if I have the courage, that should be what giving me the whole story. Alright, after the fact,
そういえば、
Junko was obviously upset and Yoshi tried to cheer
吉
her
江
up.
さんはあるものを
Yoshi said they
作ったと
crafted something together, right? What was it they made? What do I get for actually getting the answer right?
そう。
Yes, bookmark suppress
Kuze
eggplant
Keiji
house. Unlike
Yoshi-sama
Kuze and Yoshi each
Ino
carry
no
one of the
Shori
bookmarks.
Masu
See, I don't get
no
anything good for doing
つましい
it right.
幸福、
Yoshi told me
Shinjitsu.
eggplant flowers represent happiness, truth,
そ
and
の
hope.
気持ちと
Given that symbolism, I wonder if Junko was inspired to become a detective because she believed her brother was still out
そして
there. Eventually, Junko
Kuze
grew
Keiji
up and moved away. A few years later,
その
after
末
Yoshi's
リ
husband
ラックスゆ
passed,
かり
Yoshi
コ村
moved
という
retirement
Dojin
home
home
called
に
Relaxing
Sumi's
Ikario
とも
Village.
い
For
なくな
now,
った
Kuze family
Kuze-san.
home is vacant, but Yoshi will probably move back soon. Detective Kuze will move back soon. Home will be Delash is the correct answer, but Yoshi will move back soon. Yoshi will probably move back soon, but Scratch. No, that's not right. Never explained how to be said to be torn down soon. Directions weren't quite as sharp as they could have been. Glad Emio wasn't here to see this. I'll do better next time. See you later, Encourage. We decide on a plan for tomorrow. Bitch, too tired right now. Let's talk about Yumi first thing in the morning and decide. Shit, almost forgot to charge my cell phone. Fine, I gotta be sure to do it now. But Scratch. I like how he's lugging this stupid ass thing around and not charging it. Alright. To continue playing, you need to purchase the full retail version. But I believe it comes out tomorrow, so we'll continue the game tomorrow. But I believe we'll get close to the end by Saturday. Sunday we'll finish for sure. So Sunday might be Age of Mythology right after it. Case solved. No. Technically yes, but wait, let me see something real fast. I'm turning the switch off real fast. I'm booting it up right now. Which demo? Oh, I didn't play the Ace Attorney Investigation demo now. That comes out... Is it case 1 for that? That comes out September 6th.